Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about composition, a little bit about my previous sessions, and today I would like to talk to you about composition of these two illustrations, two sketches. First of all, I have to say that I have to remind that this composition, it was just sketches. It is not compositions as I understand it, as it should be, because it's not without frame. So we have to understand that to our picture, each picture what you prepare, what you're going to draw, it needs some composition, some frame. And what you put inside this frame, it calls composition as well. Okay, so for this reason I have this very soft graphite pencil, and actually it was broken, and it is just tiny part of that, so you can see it 6B here, and this is a graphite pencil that I'm going to use for today's session. And also my friends, my common very simple graphite pencils, sharpened, of course they are sharpened, and so let's begin. So let's talk about what is the main thing to show in our composition. The main thing, it is to define, to clarify what is your focal point, focal place where you want to put the focus. It could be in the middle of your composition, it could be aside, it could be in whenever you want. It depends on your purposes of your drawing. So in this case, let's start from this composition of the king. The focal point, it is not the king, it's the focal point I would put on this guy, because he's this sprig. You remember his name is Sprig. This character is our main hero, our protagonist, and the king, it is secondary character, and because that I would like just to put this one in the focus. And of course we have here some environment, we have here foreground, middle ground, and background. We talked about that in one of previous sessions. And so let's try just to clarify to ourselves what it should be. So focal point, focal place I would like to put here. And I don't pay attention, usually I don't pay attention to all this rule of thoughts and different stuff, because I think most important for composition, for good composition, it is your intuition, it is your how can I explain, it is your experience, your art experience, your taste as well. So I'm going to put foreground around this area, and all this stuff of Mountain King, I would like to enlarge him, or to emphasize, to just to get him much bigger than he was in this composition, in this drawing, in this sketch. Okay, let's begin a little bit to plan our composition. I hope you can see it, because well, because it is very slight, very light lines, but I hope you can see it. I try to make here, so you can see here so we have three main levels. This is our foreground. I would like to make here, to emphasize this hero and his way, because he should stand on something, yes, and it could be in some I don't know, shape, different shape. It could be just kind of triangle, and all another stuff should be here. This king with his bodyguard and all this stuff, and background should be here in this place. Maybe I would enlarge or put here another tree. It should be very, very slight, very light. And for me, I would like just to save and to save on this element, on this on my focal point, to make him very, I don't know, kind of silhouette. Yes, to add him to him silhouette. Another one, this king should be sit here, should sit in here, and maybe with some, I don't know, something behind him, because maybe throne, maybe I would just enlarge it enormous with to edit some another shape. And here we go. So what can I say here? Here I would like just to emphasize that all my focus when viewer watching my picture, he should catch immediately this is a focal point. And what's going on here? It started me interesting because it is a little bit lighter and a little bit aside, and it's some secondary interest kind of, and this is just environment. All this stuff here, it is just environment. I don't care about it, and don't care much about it, but it should be it should create some frame to my hero. Okay, this is very short about this composition. Another composition with the queen. Sorry about a little bit messy place about queen. Where is our queen? Okay, this is a different composition, a little bit different, because we have main shape of her. We have here a little bit different in different silhouette, but also in this composition as well. My hero is here, and he's quite small here, too small compared to the previous composition. It is here the size was much, I don't know. I like it. I like this size, and I don't like his size here. And another thing, so I'm just I will make this composition in the opposite side, like here, just convert it oppositely. And I would like just a little bit to change this ground, this middle ground. But first of all, this is my point of interest. It should be here. About in this case, wait a minute. Let me to put all together. And this is middle ground. And of course, I have also here. I would like to, for getting an interesting illustration, for an interesting picture, I should to add some environment, to think about environment. Maybe it should be a little bit different because of I don't want to copy this one. It is a little bit boring for me, but I would like to add elements, to add details here. Maybe behind this person, behind spring, I would add some trees, but these trees would be higher than here, and a little bit differently. So what I would like to say here, I think it is much more, it is quite interesting, and I need to, of course, to wear here the shape of this drawing is a little bit different than this shape. Of course, when we talk about shapes, and we come to get it more abstract. And if we think about abstract shapes, we have here triangle, we have here also kind of triangle, and we have here triangle of her silhouette also here. Okay, maybe it sounds to you a little bit boring, but believe me, if you plan your composition in advance, you can get good illustration after all. Because first of all, you have to think about viewer, about your about somebody that watch on your composition, on your picture, and how he can just find it. Okay, this is in very, very short about composition. It's very, very short. Of course, you can do it with different pencils. It could be colored pencils, it could be whatever you want. I would like just to share with you, to show you that this magic eraser, I can erase very precisely what I need to erase, and also I can lighten some places. For example, here I can just put it on aside, and all graphite stick here on my eraser. So again, this is secondary, and this is first, secondary, and third. And here I think this my composition, this place a little bit too dark. I need just to lighten it. Okay, here we go. This is about composition, and I would like just to add something for fun, to add something for much more interesting, and we'll see. I made here some changes, and I would like just to create here, to draw here something for fun, really for fun. And so we have here what I would like just to add to the topic about composition. We have kind of direction lines. Direction line here, it is a little bit in this place. So mostly all directions lines, or kind of lines here, and this one here, and his body of the king, because it should be a king, okay, our king, and it should be queen. Okay, all these main direction lines should a little bit emphasize, or to point to our focus. For example, if this is my focus, this line should kind of point on this, and this direction of his body, and this of the throne, this this part, and different things can help us to define and to emphasize the point, the focal point, okay, the focal place. Also here, this one, maybe I will invert here another thing, and it doesn't matter. It's all about what I talked to you with you today. It is about composition, about how we can plan our work, because it is quite important. So let's put it aside, and we made a hard study, and for now I would like just to talk to you about my favorite topic, about trees, because I love trees. I love trees. I love forest, and I just love to draw, and I have a huge library of different shots of trees, not only on Pinterest, also my own shots, and I would like to create from this tree small story, and just to show you how I'm going to develop this my sketch, and hopefully it could be also interesting and also helpful, because my main idea for my channel is not only to teach you something, and also to share my knowledge and my experience and my artwork and my approach to different things, and I think it is interesting. I think so. So welcome to my channel. Let's begin to develop this this tree, because I'm going to add to this tree face with some emotion, and I would like to add here someone here. Here some very rough sketch of this image of this my fantasy tree with it heron. It is heron, and it could be another, of course, character. And I hope it was interesting. And also I would like just to say, to add something, a small detail, that if I'm drawing, sketching something, I try to understand, first of all, the depth and to volume of this creature, of this character design. It doesn't matter what it will be, and so most important it is to show depth in your rough sketch. For example, here in this area, I know that these leaves should be behind this trunk of tree. Okay, and about his facial expression, it could be just for fun. I like it, and I like to make a story to make up different stories, and I think it is interesting. I think it is interesting, good, amazing, and that's it. Okay, so about depth. Think about depth in each your sketch, and about volume, and also when you plan your compositions as well. Think about depth, about different layers of foreground, middle ground, background. Okay, thank you for watching my video. I hope it was interesting and helpful for you, and have a nice day. Keep going, keep drawing every single day, and with very simple tools, supplies. You don't need to buy something expensive. So thank you for watching, and bye for now. See you next time. Bye bye.